Salam and happy Mother's Day. This is Ariana Faizi and tonight we'll introduce you to the national team of Portugal. Governed by the Portuguese Football Federation, Portugal finished 4th at the 2006 World Cup in Germany. In their first World Cup appearance in 1966, Portugal finished 4th as well. That team was led by one of soccer's all-time greats, Eusebio, known as the Black Panther, who was voted as the best player of the 1966 World Cup. The current team is led by Carlos Queiroz, the mastermind of Portugal's golden generation of Luis Figo, Rui Costa, and Fernando Couto that won consecutive FIFA World Youth Championship titles in 1989 and 1991. The African-born coach has copious talent at his disposal once again to advance out of the group of death. Portugal was drawn in Group G along with Brazil, Ivory Coast, and North Korea. The nickname of the team is Seleção das Quinas, which means the selection of shields. The head coach of Portugal is Carlos Queiroz. The team's captain is Cristiano Ronaldo, who plays his club soccer for Real Madrid. Portugal's most capped player is Luis Figo with 127 appearances for the national team. The country's all-time top scorer is Pauleta with 47 goals. Their current FIFA ranking is 3rd. Portugal's first international match was a 3-1 loss to Spain in 1921. Their biggest win was an 8-0 drubbing of Liechtenstein in 1994. Portugal's biggest defeat was a 10-0 loss to England in 1947. They have 5 European Cup appearances and finished 2nd in 2004 when Portugal hosted the Cup. They have 4 previous World Cup appearances and have finished 4th on 2 occasions. Some of Portugal's players of note over the years have been Pauleta, Bruno Alves, Paulo Ferreira, Simão, Nani, Ricardo Carvalho, José Bosingwa, Pepe, Manish, Deco, Nuno Gomes, João Pinto, Ricardo, Fernando Couto, Rui Costa, Luis Figo, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the Black Panther himself, Eusebio.
Touched by Simão. Simão goes the return. Elder Postigas and Mark down the middle. Simão delayed. He's pulled it back brilliantly here. 1-0 to Portugal. Manish on target after 5 minutes. Simão took the ball on and on and on. Who was marking Manish? Nobody.
That was a brief introduction to the national team of Portugal. Led by the world's most expensive player, Cristiano Ronaldo, the team looked to finally advance past the semis. 44 years ago, it was Portugal's defeat of Brazil that prevented Brazil from advancing to the 2nd round of a World Cup for the only time in history. Also, the presence of Brazil-born players like Pepe, Deco, and Liedson in the Portugal squad will be an intriguing subplot to the meetings between the 2 national teams. However, the deciding factor in this group will most likely be Portugal's opening match against Ivory Coast on June 15th. For AFSO Sports Report, this is Ariana Faizi. I'll be back later in the show to introduce you to the national team of Holland. Bye for now.